Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Ibuprofen TCG. Who do we have here today, and what did you do?
Brian Boo, and I won the in-store regionals at Tabletop Village.
Awesome. And what did you play today?
I played Shanks.
Shanks?
Old Reliable.
There we are, baby.
Yep.
All right. Let's get into the list here.
I played, so I decided to play Shanks because I thought it goes pretty 50-50 into the field and it has a lot of good matchups. I started off with 4 of the 3-cost Sanji. This card is really important against like the mirror match, and it gives you a lot of tempo. Forces them to attack into it. If they swing a simple 5K into it, I usually like to guard it out because it gets a lot of value on the 6K swing. So I do leader in 2K if they do 5 into it most of the time.
Awesome.
Yeah. 4 Lucky Root, very important into the aggro matchup. One of the best blockers. Beats out Dofi if they don't bounce it, and Zoro. Very important. Medical, I played 3 Marco. Super important in a lot of matchups. I feel like MVP into black right now. When I played Lucci today, it's stuck all game. And it popped a couple important things, like I remember I popped Searcher Bunny. I played 4 Rush Luffy, one of the most this and the Sanji together going first, like in the mirror match, super important because Sanji allows you to poke for 6s against the mirror. Rush Luffy in general lets you beat out like Blackbeard and Blackbeard in the mirror match.
Awesome.
Yep. And then I played the standard 4 Beckman. I cut down to 3 Rayleigh. I see it when I need it most of the time. I feel like he's a good tempo push, but I felt like the medical was just to play more aggro, so I maxed out on Dragon instead.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Question on the Rayleigh. So Dofi just won one of the regionals, or made top cut there, and so did Lim, won one as well. Rayleigh's traditionally really good into both of those decks. You don't think you needed the 4th one?
Yeah, the reason why, yes, Dofi's getting more popular, but I feel like our early game / our techs like Lucky Roo and Red Hawks allow you to tempo push into the late game. So even if you don't have 4 of these, I think the early games like Red Hawk and Lucky Roo usually get you there. Marco actually, the 5-drop Marco actually is why I cut down Rayleigh to a low number, because if you play 5-drop Marco popping their 2-drop Teach, that's usually their most important card now that they don't have Jinbei. They can't go wide enough or aggressive enough to beat you out. So like the 5-drop Marco will allow you to get you back in the game, and if you don't, you'll see the other cards like Lucky Roo force them to make suboptimal plays with the bounce law, and then the Red Hawks will also push pop the Teach.
Awesome.
Yeah. And I cut 1 Shanks. I feel like most of the time you only want to see 1 anyway. Back to back is like you're winning more most of the time, because there's usually the game's pushing a lot more faster with Dofi and other wider decks. So usually Shanks, if you just drop 1, you should stabilize, because I feel like if you drop 2, you're just winning more most of the time. 1 gold Roger just for if they go to 0.
Did you cheese anybody with that today?
I didn't, but I did push someone to 0, but they didn't have anything, so I just full sent.
Oh, I see. Fair enough.
2 0 costs, mainly for 5-drop Marco, fixes your brick hands. And then 4 Red Hawk to round out the events here, get into the aggro matchup. And the reason why you play more than 8 costs now and cut down on a 10, so you can just do your 8-drop on 10 dawn and keep 2 up.
I see.
I adjusted the 2K ratios. I played 4 Line Juice, very important into the meta right now. I think a lot of weenie blockers like Lucci and stuff, Boa blocker and Dofi, I think it's very important now.
Did you cut any of the other 2Ks in the deck to make room for the 4 lime juices?
I did. I ended up cutting Hongo. Most of the time you don't even play anyway on board. It's just there to up my 2Ks. Sometimes you could just emergency, it combos 1 with lime juice just to reduce the blocker to 4K. But other than that, Hongo's not that great, honestly. Well, I guess that also combos well with Marco if you plan it ahead of time. Against certain matchups, it's not bad.
Okay, sweet.
4 Otama, and then just standard, and then 4 travel blocker.
Awesome. Any changes you're looking to make while we're still in this meta, or you think you're swapping off this to take a break until your next event?
Honestly, I wouldn't make any changes for now. I think the ratios are very nice. I didn't break as much as I used to. And yeah, I don't think I'll make any changes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And lastly, any shout outs for anybody?
Shout outs to the testing group. I worked on this list with my boy Gio here. We worked on it together right before the event. We ran the same list. I was hoping we'd both top, but I pulled it through for us.
One of us got there, baby.
Yep. And then, yeah, shout outs to Oregon. Got to represent. And yeah.
Let's go, baby. Awesome. Ibuprofen TCG signing off. Thanks, guys.